Let's focus, focus, focus. Find the yin, find the yang. We're there. The bonus show. The Real MMA Bros bonus show is coming at you live. Let's do it. Today we're going to talk about some NFL, dude. Hey, I'm fucking excited. Is it just me or are you
No,
like,
no, it's
dude,
not you.
I don't think I've ever been more stoked for the start of a sports season. Like ever. Like this NFL season is gonna be fucking just madness. I'm just really excited. COVID fucked it up last year. So did we even have
Yes.
an NFL season last year?
We had an NFL season last
I
year.
don't
You
think
know,
we had
a
Oh
lot of wacky stuff happened, like Tom Brady winning and stuff.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's just normal. But this year is gonna be intense. I just have a great feeling. So we got some fantasy. So we did our fantasy draft. When would we do it? Saturday, Sunday?
We did it Saturday. Saturday.
Saturday. So how do you feel? How do you feel about your draft?
Okay. We did a good draft. How do I feel about it? Well, initially when I was drafting, I didn't feel too hot about it because a lot of people were taking picks that I wanted. And initially, in the moment, I'm like, no. But I had a strategy with how I picked, and Yahoo agreed with me. Guess who had the highest grade of drafting for this fantasy? Take a wild guess.
Who had the highest grade? Hmm.
Yes. Who? I'm
Well,
talking about.
It's probably the person who got Dalvin Cook would be the person who got the highest grade. That's just my assumption. Who got Dalvin
Bingo,
Cook?
bingo. This guy. What has two
Yeah,
thumbs and drafted Dalvin
I
Cook?
over
This
here.
guy.
I'm over here like saying whoever gets Dalvin Cook's gonna be. This is why people don't. I'm never telling my secrets ever again. This is why people don't tell their secrets because people like you come over, take the blueprints, and say, "Well, look what I made." Blah blah.
Hey,
So
it's called the American way. You steal ideas and make it your idea.
it's fine, but
So
you know what? I
here's
still
my
feel really confident. So
okay. Here's
what do you got?
how I feel about my draft. First of all, I'm gonna go over everyone I have
Yeah,
so
let's see.
everyone know my roster.
Who
Okay,
do you,
at QB, I got Josh Allen. I picked him because he get it
great
both
pick.
ways.
Great
He's
pick.
mobile. He's mobile. He get it both ways. I
Top
picked.
two. He was top two with me. I was trying to get Mahomes. Or do you know what was weird, dude? There was a few times. Did you hear me on the draft? Could you hear me, or was I on
No,
video? Or okay, there
I
was a
couldn't.
few times that I was talking, and I was like, okay, well, they can't hear me, so I can say who I'm gonna get next. I'm gonna get. It was like at the point Tom Brady or something. Bam! Someone took Tom Brady. I was like, okay, that's fine. Aaron Rodgers is still on the board. Let me take Aaron Rodgers. Bam! They took Aaron Rodgers next. I was like, dude, that sucks. But
Yeah. So yeah, you're right. Next up, I picked the physical freak phenom and DK Metcalf.
that's my boy. That's my boy. Whew.
Yes. AJ Brown from Tennessee, who's questionable. I picked also a pick that last week Otis was thinking that there was, I guess no one was thinking about this guy. He was just under the radar or whatever. I don't know what the hell he was thinking
Dude, I
about.
just wanted to
I
speak into existence because I'm telling you, he's gonna have a breakout year. I think he's gonna have like a record breaking year. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I
uh,
just
I, I picked Dalvin Cook. My
now
next one, yeah, Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. Logan Thomas for the Washington football team. Ronald Jones, two in my flex. Also on my bench, I picked Juju Smith Schuster, Sony Michelle,
yeah.
Kirk Cousins, Zach Moss, Michael Gallup, and I picked Buffalo's defense and kicker picked Zerline. I'm impressed with my starting lineup. I feel that I'm going to run rapid. I'm going to freaking destroy everybody in this league. It's not going to be any competition. That's the way I feel.
You definitely have some stars. I respect the feeling. I mean, you're way off, but I mean, I'm in your league, so that's what you know. What I'm in your league, but I'm not in your division, which is very strange.
It's a blessing for you.
Yeah, well, it's very weird. So, do we only meet on the championship, or do we play during the year if we're in the same?
We play during the year.
Like, we must have one or two games, but
Yeah, we
I'll,
play
I'll
during the year, but it's the record in the top in the four that's gonna make the playoffs. But we play during the year. I'm gonna destroy you twice.
gotcha. So I'll say my roster. I got Dak Prescott, Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, Robinson, Sanders, Kittle. I think the pick of my pick was Sermon, my running back, Trey Sermon. Like
Hmm.
everyone's, I mean that's a pick, but anyways, Butker for my kicker, and then Denver, and then my bench I got Lindsey, Chase, Gasecki, Murray. My bench I don't get the greatest bench. I'll give you that, but But yeah, I'm pretty confident. I got Tyreek. Dude, that Adams and Hill combo, dude. I got some wide receivers. I'm excited. They're gonna get me so many points, just my wide receivers. But
You know what I was thinking when you were running over your draft picks?
hmm
It was a snooze fest, a yawn fest, and I was thinking to myself, how could this guy think he's gonna win with these picks?
hey, do
What was
you
he
know?
thinking?
Okay, there's a movie called Rain Man. Okay,
Hmm.
um, I'm good with numbers. I think someone said that before too. I'm good with numbers, man.
Yeah.
And dude,
Uh,
the
uh,
numbers are working really well for me right now.
well, the
It's a
person
boring
said,
game. Numbers, dude. No one, dude, 67.4 or 22.6. That's not
well,
sexy. It's not like
well, well, one, well, the person that said that was the person you looked up to near and daily was Christian Cooper, and what he said was, "I'm nice with numbers."
that was great. Speaking
He's
of
like,
football,
I'm nice with numbers. He had a stupid app on his phone that made it look like he had hundreds of thousands of dollars.
he's good with numbers.
It,
He's good with apps. That's good. Well, let's go over some of the games coming up. So the first game, dude, we should do a stream for this, like a live stream for the first NFL game, because dude, I'm excited. We got Dallas Cowboys versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers tomorrow at 8:20. How
Mhm.
excited are you? Dude, I'm like
Yes.
giddy. Like
Oh, it's gonna be amazing. I'm happy. That's a great matchup.
it is
One thing about the Cowboys is too is they great at showing up when you don't expect it, and
exactly.
they're very sexy losers, and they
Yes, they
playing
are.
against and they playing against Tampa. So I'm looking forward to that fight. It's a perfect
I want my
game
boy. I got
coming
it
up.
now. It's funny with fantasy. Like I don't fucking care about the Dallas Cowboys. Like I'm not like, but I do care about Dak Prescott now. We want Dak
Yes,
Prescott to have a great game, and I think he
which
will. So
he's Mr. Empty Calorie. He would get empty calorie numbers.
give me,
He would play. He would dig a hole and get good numbers on soft defense at the end, get you
and I'm
400
okay with
yards.
that. Lose. Hey, I don't even want I want Tampa Bay to win. I'm a Tom Brady ride or die, of course. But
That,
dude, let's go. I want at least 4 touchdowns, 4 TDs. He's gonna
that
throw
would
four
get
TDs.
that would get
He's
you
gonna
400
rush
yards
for.
and 3 TDs. He would get you 400
Let's
yards,
have him
three
rush for
TDs.
one, dude.
Now the question is Dak healthy though?
Well, on the app it says he is, so
He's
he's
coming.
not questionable.
He's coming off of a lat injury, a shoulder injury. He's
He's
also
not.
coming off of a leg. So hey, that's a question. Now, his okay. So Dak is a great, phenomenal fantasy quarterback. I see, and I have two guys in a fight. I have Zerline from the Dallas Cowboys,
Yep.
and I have Ronald Jones too.
Yeah, they ain't
So
good shit.
the second, Ron Jones second. So I got a couple for Jones. So I will be interested in this fight without fantasy. So with fantasy, I'm definitely interested.
This is a
So
great dude. I'm just excited. Dallas Cowboys, Tampa Bay coming back from Super Bowl year. They got basically everyone. Like literally. Like they seem like they're all healthy. I mean, Tom Brady quote unquote had an injury, but I mean he's literally aging backwards. Like what is up with him? Like
PDs.
it must be. It must be. He says it's the avocado and the kale, but they
Okay.
he putting something in there. Like
If that's the truth, every Mexican will look like babies.
maybe those are PEDs. I mean, they are performance enhancing. So
Well, okay. So who do you have winning that?
I got Tampa Bay winning. I really do. I think they got too much firepower, and then they got fucking what's his name, for defense, Adamakin Sue. Dude, that dude shouldn't be able to play football. That dude, imagine Adamakin Sue running at you like that's scary. Like he's a
And not
scary individual.
and not to mention Dom Kasu is a very dirty guy. He's willing to do anything.
He'll
So
break your pinkies. Like
he,
he'll
he's that guy in prison that will take your cornbread.
yeah, he'll take your cornbread. He'll make you give him his cornbread. So,
Yes,
and you better say thank you.
amongst other things, he will take.
Yeah, so I'm excited. Like I said, I don't really. I mean, all about that's what I love about fantasy too, in the fact that I do have a pony in the race with Dak Prescott, but that I want Tampa Bay to win. Dak Prescott can do really well, and Tampa Bay can win. Like, and
Yes.
that's possible. Like, that's not even a weird thing. So,
See, the beauty of fantasy is add layers and variables to everything.
Yep.
Like even when you don't have anyone in a fight, you're looking at your potential opponent, future opponent, and you're looking at what everyone else is doing. Like fantasy at that layer, it makes the whole game and all these games interesting
It
and
is. I
intriguing.
love it, dude.
Intriguing.
And
And
then we
intriguing.
got I got to get CD. I'm against CD Lamb, so CD Lamb has to suck it up. That's who I want
That will
on Dallas to
that will
suck it
not
up.
happen. That will not happen. Just so you know.
CD. Well, first of all, what up with these names, dude? CD Lamb, CD, C E E D, capital D E E, CD
Lamb. Lamb.
Lamb, CD Lamb. That's his name. Like I thought, Shoo Smith, Shoo whatever was a weird,
Yeah.
but
Juju. Yeah.
Juju,
You know.
Juju Smith Schuster.
Listen, I miss the days when people actually had to give you a nickname. They didn't give it to you at birth. I miss the
Yeah,
days where like people actually they gave you nicknames. You weren't born with them. CD is a
CD is a
nickname that was
nickname.
given to him.
Same thing with
Juju,
Shushu.
Juju, both
Juju.
are nicknames.
Dude,
Juju
it
is a
reminds me.
nickname.
You ever watched that Key and Peele? Dude, they're geniuses with the Key and Peele with the names.
Uh,
Like, dude, they're so
hey,
funny.
I
We're
got
gonna look.
I got
We're gonna look at Key and Peele skits the same way we look at Dave Chappelle skits. Like
yes.
it's we look at them like they were way before their time. Like,
Yes, as a matter of fact, last night I was looking at Juju Smith. I was my fault. I'm sorry. I was looking at a Key and Peele skit. It's their most gangster moments and stuff. And there's this one skit where they're Mexicans, they're Cali Mexicans,
mm-hmm.
and this guy was busting a bottle on his head, and it was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you're so local." And Jordan Peele came in. He wanted to prove that he was the most local one, and it's so freaking funny. So watch that skit. It's hilarious. It's
I
comedic
love
gold.
it. They're so funny. But
So
okay, we
so,
got
so which game?
next game. So let's go. Let's just go. I'm just gonna say the games going on, and you just give if you see hear one that you really want to talk about, we'll talk about it. But we got Seahawks, Colts, Jaguars, Texans, Eagles, Falcons,
Okay,
Chargers, Washington. You got one?
okay, okay. What I'll do, I will just say a little bit about all. Okay, you said Seahawks Colts, correct?
Yep.
Okay, I heard Carson Wentz is coming back, but we all know Carson Wentz will be banged up.
I mean,
He
you
will
get
be
your.
banged up. He won't make the whole season.
I mean, you got DK Metcalf. I mean, Metcalf against the Colts, dude. I can see him having a huge game. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh,
so.
DK Metcalf will have over 100 yards for
Yep.
sure. For sure.
I agree.
So,
If
so I'm,
100 yards, if not one, maybe even two touchdowns, dude. I think he might even be in that area. Like he's just a genetic freak, like freak, dude.
and he's
If any of
improving.
you have not seen DK Metcalf with his shirt off, go Google that right now. Like he's
Oh,
literally
do you guys? You want me to show you? I'm kind of
no,
similar to DK.
no. You keep it on,
Okay.
dude. You like, yeah.
I was gonna show you. I'm
DK
similar to
Metcalf, he's
DK.
a genetic freak, dude. Like, and he looks so cool. He has a little earring, and he has a very like 80s, 90s vibe to him.
Yeah.
But
So I'm intrigued by that. I got a dog in the fight. You got anybody in the fight on that one?
nope, not that one. I don't have anyone from Seahawks or Colts. So, oh
Okay.
no,
Cool.
well, no. I'm sorry. I think no, I got the Kansas City kicker.
Okay.
But yeah. So
Yes.
I'm a very I don't know. I'm pretty spread out, dude. Actually, I got pretty much Kansas City, Dallas, Green Bay, Jacksonville, Philly. I got someone from everyone. But okay, next we said beep, boop boop Jaguars, Texans.
Okay. Hey, I heard Tyrod Taylor has been promoted to the starter for
Yep.
the Texans because the original starter is currently getting happy and it's nonstop.
Yeah, I got James Robinson off Jacksonville. So Jacksonville, that's a very strange. So they got. Let's talk about that. Jacksonville's very interesting, dude. I mean, they got. You know who they have in Jacksonville, right? Playing tight end. They got fucking Tim
Tim Tebow.
Tebow. Tim
Tim
Tebow.
Tebow.
They got Tim Tebow. Like, who
No,
surprisingly no one picked up in our league. But
no. Correction. They have the ghost of Tim Tebow.
well, we'll see. We'll see, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, everyone
He's not.
hates on
He
Tim.
got cut. He got
Oh,
cut.
did he get cut? No, he
Yes,
didn't.
he got cut. Tim Tebow got cut.
What? This is breaking news. What
That's
the?
why I said that. That's why I said they got the ghost of Tim Tebow.
No, man. Seriously? That just ruined my
Tebow.
day.
Hey,
Well,
AKA the original kneeler.
yeah. Yeah, and dude, no one got mad at that, Neil. Like,
I wonder why.
yeah.
Okay,
But
so
that's sad. But Jacksonville's very interesting. They got like no this is one of those years, it's definitely a rebuilding year, but they got no pressure on them. Zero pressure, dude. And they got a great young quarterback. They got I mean, of course, James Robinson. I mean, he's a 5-star in our league. He's supposed to be like really good. So we'll see.
Yeah, I had him last year. He was one of the reasons why I won my league last year. I had him last year.
Dude,
I
he's
picked him up off the
forecasted
way.
for 90 yards and a touchdown. So we'll see.
Where do you see that at?
Either forecasted when you click on the player, it tells you what their forecasted stats are
Okay.
going to be. You got to
Okay,
click
good
on them though. But then we got Eagles Falcons. Dude, how the mighty have fallen. The Falcons, dude. Dude, of course Julio Jones is like always there, but isn't he injured?
No, Julio plays for the Tennessee Titans now.
Oh yeah, he was traded, dude.
He was
See,
traded.
dude, look how sucky. Dude, I don't know who like.
He was traded with Tennessee Titans now. But you know who the Falcons do have? Kyle Pitts. They drafted this tight end at number 3, Kyle Pitts, who I was trying to get. But my freaking cousin Jesse, aka Drug Fuel Rampage, took him off.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a name.
up.
Dude, I'm pretty secure. I got Kittle for my tight end, so I feel pretty confident that Kittle's gonna do well during the year. He was injured last year, but I think he's doing pretty well, so we'll see. And then we got what else do we got? Chargers Washington, the Washington football team.
Put some respect on the name.
We'll see. We'll see about this.
Put some respect on the name.
I see them. I mean, they're not gonna be a playoff team. I don't like. They're not. I don't. Who do they have? Like who's gonna like push them to the next level?
Listen, I take it you have amnesia. Currently, they're the winners of the division. They made the playoffs the prior year.
Oh my God! Yeah. What was the record? Like 7-9. Like,
so and they will repeat. They will win the division. Their defense is phenomenal. They add some key pieces in there. They got a nice tight end. Their offense was doing well last year. I see the Washington football team winning the division again and making the playoffs.
It's the worst division in the NFL. Is the Washington division, like by far. Who do they got? It's Washington, Eagles, Giants, Cowboys. Like,
so, are they the worst or are they the most competitive division? Which one?
The worst. None of those teams are like, maybe you could argue Cowboys, but like Eagles, Washington, Giants. Giants haven't been good since freaking they stole some rings from Tom Brady, so
yeah, so I agree. So the Washington football team will win, and they will win the division. They will make the playoffs. Mark my word.
Okay, I can see that. Everything you just said isn't crazy, but I mean, they got San Diego. They got the freaking. You see, I'm still behind, but they got to beat the Chargers, and then we got.
I have a dog in the fight at Logan, so I think Logan will have a monster game.
For the Chargers?
No. For
Washington
football team. The Washington football team. So he's a tight end. So I see him wreaking havoc. So next game.
And then we got Steelers Bills. How do you feel about that? The Bills have been a great freaking. They've had the last 2 years. They've been killing it.
Defense, great quarterback play.
Yep.
Now that's a game I'm gonna pay
the only pick. I mean, you made some pretty good picks. I was super jealous of that Jared Allen pick. Like I was really looking at getting Jared Allen. I think he's legit. All year long, he's gonna produce for you. So
yes, and not only did he get it on the air, he get it on the ground too.
Correct.
He's great at QB sneaks. He's great at running.
He's got a great offensive line that protects him. So
and he is improving with his arm also as time goes on. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm going Buffalo. I actually got $3 in the fight, but I'm not starting one. So I got $2 in the fight on them. I got the defense and Josh Allen. I'm looking forward to that. And I think Josh Allen going to give me 30 points.
Very interesting you took Buffalo's defense. I'm very interested in that pick. I wonder how that's going to pan out for you.
Oh, it's going to pan out well. So Buffalo have phenomenal defense. And not to mention, they playing up in the cold. And one thing about Buffalo is their offense will give the defense rest. Their defense is pretty good.
They're in a pretty weak division right now. You got Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, Jets. So, I mean, they could probably steamroll that division, to be really frank. But
yes.
And then we got 49ers, Lions. I got Kittle in the fight.
Hold on one second. What's up, baby? I'm doing my live thing. Well, you want to hang out with me on the pod? Oh, you want to bring me bacon?
I wish Marie would have been on our Final Fantasy.
So I'm back. So what's up?
We got 49ers Lions. I got
Oh,
George
40.
Kittle in the fight. I'm excited, dude. These opening week matchups, like I dude, there's some great freaking matchups, man. Like
Let
I
me
see
tell you
I
something. Let me tell you some BS that I seen that I sent to one of my friends who is a huge 49ers fan. My uncle is a huge 49ers fan too. Let me find this article.
well,
But
they
what
got
it
some
said,
upside, dude. They got Garoppolo over there, freaking tutelage of Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. He's doing great. He's doing great things.
and
You
they
got
got
Kittle over there, like
and they got Lance also. So
yeah,
Trey Lance is a
they
backup
have
quarterback.
options.
Okay. 5 NFL network analysts picked the 49ers to win the Super Bowl.
What? To win the Super Bowl? That's kind of like I don't know, man. Do they know something we don't know?
Oh, they obviously know something we know. You know what they know?
What?
Apparently they know how to do recreational drugs.
I don't think recreational. They go into some deep stuff for that. Like, who's picking the 49ers? That's so weird. How many you said? 5?
5.
That's a lot of analysts, man. I mean, if I had to pick someone right now, I mean, 49ers aren't my top of my list, but I mean, of course, you got the Baltimores, the Kansas Cities, the Tampa Bays. Like, you got those top ones,
The
but
the Washington football team.
no. The Washington football team, them making the playoffs is the farthest stretch I'll make. Like, that's like them making the playoffs is me saying they're going to win the championship. Like,
Well, we
they
need to cut this
may make the
podcast.
playoffs.
Well, we need to cut this podcast because obviously NFL is not your strong.
Well, I mean, I'm not to throw anything out there, but I believe I'm the champion of our league, like the current
well,
reigning champion.
well, that is true. I also know that I won my league last year, which is most current, most recent
Oh
in
my
this.
God, you mean the free league that you joined off of Nickelodeon, like is the
And
Disney
listen,
league?
they conspired against me, but I grew from concrete like a rose.
They all were against you. They all like, dude, I've been in some weird leagues. Like,
Okay,
I
so
mean,
so
we've been in some weird leagues.
yes, what was that 49ers? So who you got winning that game?
Yeah, I got 49ers against the Lions. Fuck, the Lions
Yeah.
have sucked for so long. They've almost sucked as long as the Washington football team. So they're
Hey, but
very
hey,
similar.
but you know who's the Lions QB now?
No, who?
You know they did a swap. He did a swap with the Rams. It was the Rams for Detroit. Uh,
Oh,
Stafford plays for the Rams now,
nice. And
and
what's his
and the,
name?
and the Rams QB
Carr.
plays for Detroit now. Not
Where's
Carr.
Carr?
Carr's still playing for the Raiders.
Okay, good. Okay.
Carr's still playing for the Raiders. So
Yeah, I just
they
honestly, dude, I'm an honest guy, and I'll always be honest with you and the fans. I'm a little rusty with my NFL. Like I haven't in my mind, I haven't really thought about NFL. Like I remember, dude, I'm gonna be with my cell phone right here, my computer right here. I got my running numbers, my updated numbers right here. I'm about to Rain Man it up, dude. Like seriously, I'm
well
gonna like.
well listen. I trust me. Listen, I believe it. The picks that you drafted, I know you rusty.
Dude, I got a solid B plus, so I mean, I'm not feeling too bad.
What
I
who
got I like
graded you?
I
Who
I
graded
think
you? Is
I
that
have
your
a
parent?
solid team. I got a good solid team. I'm ready.
Okay, you do. You do. You got a solid team.
I
Not
need
a
some
eight. Not a A team.
not
But
an
you
A.
good. You good.
It's because you have Dalvin Cook. They just literally gave you an A because of Dalvin Cook. Like, oh, he got Dalvin Cook, A plus. Like, okay, real quick, we're gonna go through. So we got Dolphins, Patriots. I'm really excited for that game, but Broncos, Giants, Packers, Saints, Bears, Rams, and Ravens, Raiders. Out of all those, what's going to be your game of the week? What do you like? What do you have? Of course, not Washington Chargers. We'll pick another game, but
my game of the week is the first game starting. It's the Tampa Bay versus the Cowboys. I'm looking forward to that game. I
yeah, man,
can't wait.
I agree because there's so much going on in that game. Like of course, you got the reigning champs. You got Tom Brady, who's what 74 years old, coming back. Like, is he ever gonna retire? Like, what's his like end game? Like, does
Who
he just
Tom?
play? Yeah, like what
I
is
think
he?
what Tom said he want to play till he's 48.
Dude, you can't. Like what? Like that doesn't in the
Yeah, okay,
NFL.
okay.
Like
he's one hit away from ending.
You could argue
Now,
everyone's one hit away though. So
no. But hey, the older you get, your recovery is a little slower.
dude, they've been saying, dude, how long have they been saying that? Like they've been saying that for 10 years with Tom Brady. Like
But
legit.
here's the thing: Tom Brady hasn't been getting hit though.
Good. Then he's not. I don't think he's gonna get hit. I don't think. I mean, he has.
So,
He's smart, dude. He's always had a good offensive line. Like always. That's like you have to have a good. And that's another thing with Dallas. Dallas has a phenomenal offensive line. So they always do.
yeah,
Same thing with
so
Green Bay. Same thing with who doesn't though? Who is Seattle? Seattle doesn't have a good O line, and I'm always scared.
Russell even mentioned that, and he
Yeah.
was vocal about that. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
the
kind of
offense
scary,
locked
dude.
up.
Russell, and he's so mobile. I'm really scared he's gonna get hit one of these days and not get up. But
That's
yeah,
true. So that's my game. What's your game of the week?
I think that's my game of the week, dude. I think you like I'm just super excited. I guess you could argue. I guess this is not my. I mean, dude, there's two. I really like the Tennessee Titans. Like that's like my secret. Like I don't like to tell anyone I like the Tennessee Titans, but I do. And they're going against the Cardinals, and I love fucking
Well,
the young quarterback over in the Cardinals. He's so fast, dude. He's like a lightning. Like
he would have been my number one pick, and when I seen a guy draft him, I like, let me hurry up and get Allen. Let me hurry up and get Allen.
yep,
Now,
good pick. Both of them would be great.
now, Tennessee Titans got more sexier now because they got Julio Jones.
Yep, Julio Jones, Derrick Henry. I was really trying to get Derrick Henry. Like I was crying to get him. But dude, why did everyone literally round 1 and 2 just running? Everyone took running backs. I was like, what the frig, man? Like,
Well,
dude, our league is monkey see, monkey do. Like literally, one person got a running back, everyone got a running back. When I switched to tight end, and then everyone started getting tight ends. When I switched to a kicker, everyone started getting kickers. I'm like, dude,
yeah,
figure it out for yourself.
and to with Murray is getting better and getting better. So like I'm gonna watch that Arizona game. I'm definitely that's
So
gonna be
Arizona, Tennessee, and then my other one is the Dolphins, Patriots. I always like watching Dolphins, Patriots. That's like my
Tua time. You gonna watch Tua?
No, dude. I have Tua is on my bench. He's on my bench,
but then again, that's gonna be a University of Alabama Duke out because Patriots have Harris from
Mac
University
Jones,
of Alabama,
baby.
and they have Harris the running back, and they have Matt Jones.
I'm
and
excited
Tua
for Mac Jones. Dude, I said it last week too. I think like Mac Jones, he's better than I think he's gonna be legit. Like he's gonna be like, do I think he's gonna be Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Drew Brees legit? Probably not, but he's gonna be legit.
Well, he definitely has the Belichick seal of approval, so
yeah, and that's very important. So, and then
we gotta see where that goes.
And again, my other game, the pick 3, but the Browns Chiefs. I'm so excited for that game. That's a great game. Like that's a great game. Because the winner of that game is going to dictate, like, because you got the Browns coming off that phenomenal season. I mean, the Browns have always sucked, and they finally made it to the playoffs. Yes, they didn't win, but God, they made it. So, and you got Kansas City. Dude, Kansas City and Baltimore are my two, like, they're going to be good for so long. Like, the next 5 years, they're going to be good. Like, as long as Mahomes and what's his name? Like,
Lamar Jackson.
Dude, they're so good. Like, they're so good.
They are.
They're like,
they are.
They're almost too good. They almost are like video game characters. They're so good.
I agree. It's gonna be a good season. I'm looking for the season. I just hope that COV don't affect the games. Because last year playing fantasy, guys fine. You see him healthy, and next thing you know, you see COV. You like what?
Yeah, but I think now you see what they're doing, dude. Like, not to get into the politics or whatnot, but they're like literally vaccinating the whole team. Like the whole team has to be vaccinated. So, and if you're not vaccinated, they just fire you. Like
when I put in $1 million on this person an investment, and I want this person to be on the field and make more money for me.
I agree. If I was the owner of the teams, I know this sounds really fucked up and whatnot, but you kind of have to look at them like they are expendable, like not like property or anything like that, but you have to, dude, they're cogs in your machine. Like they get like, and if you're paying this guy $10 million and he's like, fuck no, I don't want to play. What? Like I'm paying you $10 million. Like,
yes.
You better jump when I tell you to jump if I'm paying you that much money. Like,
I 100% agree.
So, but It's gonna be a good year. Dude, you're gonna see me too. I'm gonna just start to get fatter and fatter and fatter. Like
Well,
there's
well, you're gonna get fat from depression, eating ice cream, from losing the fantasy, from losing in fantasy.
Fappy. I'm gonna get fatter and fatter. I
From
lose so much on Sunday. Oh, I can't wait.
when,
Wings and
well, when
chips.
you're losing in fantasy, getting destroyed, you're gonna be depressed, so you're gonna eat more. So I get it.
I'm telling you, dude, all I can do is smile when you say that because it's one of those things. I appreciate your enthusiasm. I want it to. I don't remember that text. I don't want to like kill your thunder or take your like fire because I'm obviously gonna win. So I don't. I'm like, okay, keep it going, keep it going. I want to see how far we can take this. Like,
You
because
know we're
after
gonna take
week 7, when you're like 0-7, it's gonna be like, yeah. I'm gonna be like, McNeil, come on, where's that energy? Let's go. Like,
0-7.
no, you'll be like 2-4. It's fine. 2-5.
Hey, I'm just letting you know this. This will not be any competition in this league. All you guys are puns. All you guys are puns, and y'all just
excited, man. Like keep that energy. Keep
you
that
guys.
energy.
I
You gotta
told
keep
you.
your energy when you're losing. Anyone can talk when they're winning, but when they're losing, that's
I
when
told you.
that energy
Hey
leaves.
guys. Hey guys, I told y'all I want a side bet for our game. A $20 side bet for our game.
Oh God, dude, 20? I mean, we're gonna more than that. We're gonna have like a fucking
Okay.
Dana White bet. We're gonna go like
Okay. Okay, 50.
I have to see who's. I mean, I'm logical. I'm gonna go by the numbers, but we'll see. Depends what week it is. Like,
I'm
I'm
going
not
by
gonna
the
give. Like, what if freaking? I know week 7 or 9 or something like that. Literally, 3 of my players I have to sit, so they all have a bye week. So
I'm going by numbers, and you know one thing about numbers?
they don't lie.
No, I'm nice with them.
You're nice. Are you kind to them?
I'm nice with numbers, and also too.
I'm good with numbers.
Also too with numbers too is the main number I care about is your money negative,
Yeah.
to my pocket positive.
Yeah. Well, I don't care about numbers. I care about letters, and the only letter I care about is that W. So that's all I care
Oh,
about.
that
I'm
W.
gonna get those
Hey,
dubs.
well, you should care about your B that you got.
Speaking of that, when we paying? Like, I want to pay the league.
Now,
Pay the,
whenever now. So, I paid on the night of, so you can
oh,
pay
that's
whenever.
who I wanted to, but there was no option. But like, do I just send it to the guy or? Oh, we'll talk about it offline. But
Yeah, okay, okay.
yeah, I could pay ever. Okay, well, I think that's it for the bonus show. We got some fantasy football, and if you guys
Yes.
have your comments, questions, anything, if you guys are into fantasy football, we'd love to hear. If you're not, yeah, you
Yeah.
should be.
Yes.
So I'm excited. It's gonna be a great NFL year. We got the real MMA bros. We got Chris McNeil over there. He has great motivation, doesn't he? Everyone,
Yes.
I really like the enthusiasm that you think you're gonna win. It's really
No.
it's
No. See, you're wrong. I know I'm gonna win.
no okay. Hey, we don't know anything. Okay, remember this is illusion.
Yeah.
Like we don't
Yeah.
know the future.
I don't know the future, but here's the thing. I'm not a psychic. I just know shit.
Well, I like to live my life. One of my greatest, I mean, speaking of Kanye, Drake, one of the greatest lines to ever be rapped is Kanye West. I'm living in the future, so the present is my past. My presence is a present. Kiss my ass. So we'll leave it on that.
Hey, awesome quote.
Peace and love, everyone.
Out.